free agents, but they gave Kobe Bryant that 2-year, $50 million extension. So that seems to possibly postpone the rebuild that the Lakers have by maybe 2 more years.
Here is Rondo, following the basket by LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Rondo penetrating. He feeds it to Davis. Outside Rondo. All alone. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Lillard against Rondo. And Lillard kicks to Matthews. Aldridge with a screen on Young. Matthews passes to Lillard. Rebounded by the Lakers. Aldridge dishes to Lillard. Got that bucket in no time at all. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter. Stoudemire setting the pick for Rondo. Young in the corner. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got 4 assists in the game. Trailblazers leading by 11. And Lillard kicks to Matthews. Pass to Lillard. Front pass the arc. A rebound by Young. LA has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. From the low block. No good. Great D that time from Batum. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And Lillard kicks to Matthews. Back to Lillard. The pass to Matthews. At the elbow, it's Aldridge. Lopez, a screen on Stoudemire. Aldridge's shot is good.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Rondo dishes to Davis. Stoudemire up top. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Portland.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
And they're getting so much penetration on the defense that they're getting a lot of easy buckets as a result of breaking down that defense.
You know, Portland has a new GM as of 2012, and we've seen not just changes with the team roster, which you would expect, but really an overhaul of team operations as well. New scouting tools, a new strength and training staff, and a remodeling of the practice facility. Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
Lakers trail by 9.
And for the Blazers, injuries have been such a problem over the years. With the new training staff, perhaps a more proactive approach to prevent injuries. Even things like nutrition. During flights, they used to offer cookies and ice cream bar. Now it's chicken and brown rice.
And he gets it to go. And that's 12 points for Rajon Rondo. Outside Matthews. Back to Lillard. Bryant against Matthews. Back to Lillard. 6 to shoot. The three-pointer is right on target. Lillard's got 8 points in the quarter. And there'd been talk that LaMarcus Aldridge was unhappy in Portland. He has changed his tune.
And for him, Kevin, it seems as though winning is the main thing, but the Blazers also created a players-first culture. You know, players are your best recruiters, quite honestly, and word gets around. If guys are happy, then that helps them talk about their experience. Teams now have to look at the whole picture and trying to keep players content so they perform at their highest level.
Portland leading by 8. Outside Matthews. There's the feed to Aldridge. Back to Matthews. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Now here's Rondo. 12 points for him. Shot's good.
Boy, they are having their way in the paint right now. So many looks right at the rim.
Defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's helped them get the ball in close time after time, Steve.
He used that pick to perfection. Matthews has got 14.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Young with no one around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, one or two more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
And Matthews gets it to go.
Defensively, they're really scattered right now, giving up so many open looks from the three-point line.
Yeah, they are splashing them. Their last three buckets have all come from behind the arc.
Timeout called the Lakers. Damian Lillard, drafted with the 6th pick back in 2011. That pick, guys, acquired from the Nets in an exchange for Gerald Wallace. Steve, I'd say a pretty good trade for the Blazers.
Yeah, well, remember the Nets were in win-now mode. They were trying to keep Darren Williams happy, so they felt like the trade for Wallace would do that. The Blazers, in turn, I mean, they were rebuilding, and so they found the perfect deal at the right time and ended up drafting the future Rookie of the Year.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Clarkson. He's got 6. Clark, they're looking now at a sizable deficit.
Yeah, you know, they've got a lot of work ahead of them, but no reason to give up hope right now.
No, the game's still out there for them, but they've got to get back to their game plan and start to grind out each possession.
And Lillard's star is continuing to rise, but, you know, he still thrives on that underdog status. He shrugs off the hype, doesn't really let it affect him, still looks at himself as the 2-star recruit from Weber State, fighting for respect, and it's serving him well as he continues to grow as an NBA player.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Screen by Boozer. Kicks it to Ellington. But they'll get another chance.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Back to Boozer. Lays it up and banks it in.
And Lillard embracing the humble, grinding persona. He plays the game with tremendous confidence. An assassin's mentality, and his disposition has really rubbed off on this entire Blazer team.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Big blunder there, and that could cost them.
Major blunder, and you're right, a terrible time for that to happen when they're trying to chip away at this deficit.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 5. He kicks it to Freeland. Pulls up on the elbow. To the middle. Wants to get it to Afflalo and does. He dishes it to McCollum. Off target with his 3. Lakers trail by 12. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Tries it from 19. He shoots again. Carlos Boozer again. Boozer's got 4 points in the quarter.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball, just having their way down low.
Now here's Matthews. He's got 19. Feeds to McCollum. 6 to shoot. The fadeaway. They get it back. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. We need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
So for the Trailblazers, LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Joel Freeland. Wright comes in for Wesley Matthews. And Damian Lillard subbed in for C.J. McCollum. On defense, the Lakers. Aldridge. And he lays it straight in. Aldridge has got 6 in the quarter.
And his stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shot's just falling for him.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Boozer kicks to Selmans. 6 to shoot. From 7. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Aldridge has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And a follow wide open. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Trailblazers lead by 12. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter. Next. Stoudemire out there with Nick Young. That's Rajon Rondo. Then there's Kobe. And it's Davis in the 5 spot. That's the Laker 5. Davis setting the pick for Rondo. Young outside. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Passes it to Lillard. Six to shoot. Aldridge with his screen on Bryant. Shot's good. 18 points for Damian Lillard.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
Rondo gets the bucket.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Lillard attacking. Aldridge again. It's Davis. And Aldridge slams it in.
Now that's a nice finish for the big fella there. I mean, he used his length very well under the basket.
There may be more athletic players around the league, but Steve, not many bigger ones.
And I'll tell you what, Kevin, I'd like to see him even take advantage of that size more often on the offensive end and be more aggressive.
And that one's good by Davis.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
Trailblazers leading by 13. Aflalo left side. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Aflalo. Back to Lillard. Shot off the pick. Good. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Lillard again. Rondo. Outside, Kobe. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Stoudemire, no good.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboards.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.